Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me in Dublin city centre to take a look at the Guinness Storehouse located at St James's Gate. Since its opening in the year 2000, it's welcomed over 23.9 million visitors. The storehouse spans 7 floors with a glass atrium shaped like a pint of Guinness. So today we're going to be checking out all the exhibits on offer, having a look around the gift shop, joining a tasting session, learning about the history of Arthur Guinness and his sons, and finishing with a pint of Guinness at their Gravity Bar located on the 7th floor, giving you 360-degree views of Dublin city centre. So come along and let's take a look round.
Yo, Itsajackslife, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel, planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. Itsajackslife, adventure's great.
The building in which the storehouse is located was originally constructed in 1902 as a fermentation plant for St James Gate Brewery. In 1997 it was decided to convert into the building it is today to replace the Guinness hop store as the brewery's visitor centre. So here we are, let's go and have a look round. I think you get to do some tasting and I think you also get to pour your own beer. Very old walls.
Sounds of commitment, absolutely part of the brand transition. If you take a look at the bottom right hand corner, you'll be able to see his signature, which attracted clients all over the world that have brought all of our bottles and pounds of Guinness. Just want to run into it. Do a big star angel in the middle. Please keep off the barley. Pretty cool.
Do it again. One of a kind yeast. A yeast library was established at St James's Gate. Used the same strain must have since then. Where's it gone? These alien eggs, the yeast. Roasting. This is a family show, though. That's what I brought the other day for the chickens.
Here at St James's Gate, we've been working with Irish barley farmers and maltsters for generations. Over the years, we've perfected the degrees. Any higher, the barley catches fire.
Interesting.
Any lower, the beer won't develop its unique character.
Completely ruined my film. Now these all look like torture devices.
This old film, shot in the Cooper shop at St James's Gate Brewery, Dublin, captured for
TV in a barrel.
the atmosphere that existed when the Cooper was still a vital cog in the Guinness wheel, and clearly shows the skill of the master Cooper.
Working to restore the crumbling structure, ensuring its beauty and heritage remain alive. Directions of Edward Cecil founded the Ivy Trust in 1890 with a vision to improve living conditions for Dublin's poor. Edward Cecil created high-quality heritage for public communities like the Ivy Baths and the Market. The Guinness family were also responsible for many of Dublin's green spaces, including opening St Stephen's Green to the public, right in the heart of the city.
It's a fun building though, isn't it? This is what I like to see. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the videos, do give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much.
Slightly better, not that much better, but they'll do the job and you have to get going. That will be quenched, don't you worry, darling. Over here we have the malted barley, guys. So this is our first ingredient that goes into Guinness. This is the source of all the sweetness that is in the beer. You'll get a soul sweetness from your Guinness from the malted barley. If you come over here and take in the aromas, you'll smell a cereal or a biscuit like aroma. Over here, behind us there is the beer esters. Now the beer esters is special.
World's smallest Guinness.
In the room, guys. Away from the doors, they're automatic. I'm gonna be your guide for this part of the tour. Before I start, how are we feeling today?
Good.
That was so disappointing. It's Tuesday. You're at the home of Guinness. You're about to drink the freshest sample of Guinness you've ever drunk in your life, and you're not working. I am. On top of that, I have to watch you drink. So try and at least make me a little bit jealous. How are you? But before? Very good. So generous mouthful, hold it in your palate for 3 seconds. After those 3 seconds, you're gonna swallow and breathe out through your nose.
Arthur Guinness II inherited the company and introduced the harp. Thank you, buddy. So here we are in the Gravity Bar. Let's have our free Guinness.
Largest pint-shaped glass. 14.3 million pints of Guinness to fill it, or roughly 3 times
Sausage casserole recipe mix. Guinness ale steak pie mix. Chili con carne.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a self-guided
Guinness classic
tour in
sauce.
English. It's going to get underway behind me in live ingredients. Our colleagues there are waiting to make you Guinness tasting experts. At the Storehouse, and if you're visiting Ireland,
How cute are these?
for the first time, extended warm wishes.
10 euros.
Have a great time with them. Thank you.
Itsajackslife, back to back to this roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains,
There we go, that's our tour around the Guinness factory. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more Dublin adventures.
Jet set living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.